this is the next Fundamentals of Chess video. I have Daddy with me.
Hello.
And this time we're going to talk all about pawns, the smallest size. So if you've ever wondered what happened to a pawn when it got to the other side of the board, since pawns can't go backwards, something really cool happened. Here, the black pawn is traveling up the board. And this, when it gets here, let me just get the piece. When the black pawn gets to the other side, it can become any piece it wants except for a king, but it can't stay a pawn. Now this is just because pawns can't go backwards, and it's also really cool. But now we have a queen. And if you remember back to our very first video on the king and queen mate, you should know how to win this position.
And what's that square called, Isabel?
The promotion square or the queening square.
The queening square.
Usually it's called a queening square because it's where a pawn queens. Because you don't usually promote to pieces other than a queen. But sometimes you have to. So always look for those opportunities where you don't. But usually you should promote to a queen. Now, this next position won't have kings, so you can't get to it in real life. Is it covering the entire board?
Mm-hmm.
So, so this position only has pawns. Now, if you didn't already know this, pawns move 2 squares on their first turn. But here is something really interesting. Back when chess was a new game, back all the way back in like the 1500s, pawns could only move 1 square, even on their first move. But then people thought that it would be cool if pawns could move 2 squares. But then people said, but this pawn came all the way down the board to stop this pawn, and now there's nothing stopping it from getting a queen. But we decided on a new rule that if a pawn moved 2 squares and there was a pawn right beside it, that pawn could take as if the other pawn only moved 1 square. This is called the en passant capture, and it can really help you in games. Now, pretty much all of these pawns are stuck. You saw that this one cannot move. This one cannot move because 2 pawns are waiting for it. And these 2 pawns can't move because this pawn can take them both en passant. And black's pawns are in the same situation. Both of those pawns can't move, they will be taken en passant. And these pawns can't move because the other pawns are waiting for them. So that's basically your lesson. But remember, every one of these videos has a homework assignment. Your homework assignment is to come up with any position, whether it has kings or no kings, only pawns, other pieces, where either promotion, en passant, or both will win the game for both sides.